So I guess we know the drill, yeah? Practice samadhi, yeah? And then do the investigation, yeah? We are here to find the way out of dukkha. Dukkha is dissatisfaction that constantly bothers us. We don't like this, we don't like that, we are not what is it? Porcha. We are not satisfied with this, or we are not satisfied with this. This should be like this should be like that. That is also all the dukkha of the heart. And when we get older, we have a lot of dukkha of the body. The organs don't work as they should. We need to go to the doctor often. It's all, after entering samadhi, we don't feel the body. We are just there. There's nobody bothering us. When we come out, mostly this body is bothering us. Think about this, we think about that. So, we train ourselves in samadhi, get the mind calm, replace every thought, every memory that comes in with our attention on the breath or with the attention on the Buddha. If it is very difficult, we can listen to some of the talks, be it in Thai, or be it in English. That's no problem. We just listen, and try to listen with our heart. And once we listen for a while, maybe our practice of samadhi goes better. But samadhi is not solution. It's not the solution. It's not the solution to our dukkha that we have. The dukkha of the body, that stays on until we die. But the dukkha of the heart, we can get rid of it through investigation. And what do we investigate first? Body. We are attached to this body, realize it, all our thoughts are around this body. So we have to get rid of our attachment to the body. What are we going to do? Whatever. When we think about our life, we were born. We learn to walk. We learn to talk. We learn to read and write and think. How long did it take us? To train this body. This body is just a robot. A biological robot. It's just like a car. The chitta is the thing that we have to train. We don't have to train the body. We use it, for training the chitta. When we think about our life, after training, most of us go to work, earn money, so that we can get rid of the things that the body needs, or can supply the things. We earn money, to buy a house or to buy an apartment, to buy food, or to buy medicine, to buy clothes, just all for the body. And in the end, this body will die. So we put everything, we put all our effort, all our mental strength, all our physical strength into this body, and at the end of our journey, the body dies and we haven't learned anything. And then in next life we do the same thing. We train the body, and then we work for the body, we look after the body, we worry about the body until the body dies, and then it goes on and on and on. Just like in a hamster wheel, we are running and running, being born and die, being born and die forever. Unless, we find the gate, unless we find the door in the cage, in the hamster wheel, that leads us to freedom, or leads us on the path to freedom. So there's no way that we can overcome dukkha without investigation of this body. I mean, what does the body, we can think about the body, we can think about the life. We can go back, when in our time when we go back, when we learn to walk or when we learn to talk, when we went to school, all these things, when we went through puberty, and so on. I mean, what fun does this body give us? Huh? I mean, we eat because we are hungry, The body gives us all this pain, In the morning, and in the morning we wake up, and when we don't want to get up, it's already the dukkha of the body. We don't want to get up. And we're hungry, dukkha of the body, We are thirsty, dukkha of the body. And what do? When we're hungry, we eat. When we're thirsty, we drink, When we need to the toilet, it's a lot of dukkha. Oh, I need, a lot of dukkha, And then we relieve our shit that comes out of this body, and then we're, so nice, That is the thing, That is the thing that we fall for, I mean, this change, from dukkha to sukha, From the change, just like the Germans, like there's a German idiom that says, we hit our head against the wall because it's so nice when the pain goes away. And that's what we do every day, We fall into the trap of dukkha. We don't investigate, our attachment to the body. We fall in the trap of the dukkha, and we wait or we hope that the dukkha goes away. The dukkha of the body. I mean, whatever we put, where is this disgusting thing? Where is the disgusting smell coming from? When we need to fart, where this is a nice smell that we like, No, whatever comes out of the body is disgusting. Whatever goes into the body is nice, tastes nice, has a lot of colors. What comes out of the body, has one, one color, and one stink, I mean, we have to investigate, this body, it turns everything, that is nice and beautiful into something that is disgusting. I mean, do you think, any company, that produces something that has nice ingredients and produce something that is shitty as our body would succeed in the world? Everybody would, buy the products of this company? But we buy it, We go for it, we fall for it, we fall for this body, constantly fall for it, Because the body is always there, and we always, we always feel it, and then there's hunger, and there's constant problems, arising with the body, so that we don't even have time, to do something else. So we should reflect about the body, what goes in, I mean, the food that goes in, turns into shit, We don't like to touch it, and we don't like to smell it, we just, flush it down the toilet, But the food, we like to smell. The food that goes in, we like to smell, we like to taste, So what goes in is beautiful and nice, what goes out, is full of shit, things that we dislike, It's the same with our sweat, when the body sweats, and sometimes, at the moment it's quite humid, we feel the stink of the sweat, It comes out of this body, it's not coming from outside. I mean, even the rain, here, in the forested area, it's quite clean, But the sweat that comes out of our body is disgusting, We don't like to smell it, so we take a shower, to get rid of it, And we use some soap so that the body smells nice, No? Because we don't like the smell of the body. So, I mean, what is this attachment to the body? Have you ever asked yourself? The attachment to this body, what is it? What are you attached to? Are you attached to the outcome of the body, or are you attached to the income or the senses of the body? Like hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, touching, thinking. These are the senses of the body. Yeah? Are we attached to this? But it comes with the body. Yeah? We don't like things about the body. That's where our anger comes. Yeah? Comes up, and the things that we like, that's where our greed. We want this and we want that, and it's all in connection with the body. Yeah? So we have to get rid, of the idea that we are the body. I mean, the moment we are born, or even before, when we are conceived, most of the time, the chitta already enters the embryo, and then it comes out. And some people who are good, they just enter before the birth, But sooner or later, it is like, you enter the car, and then you drive, and then you're stuck in the car until the car breaks down, until the car cannot be repaired anymore. And it's the same thing with the body, We're stuck in this body, until, we die, and then, we can't get enough of this body, and then we look for another body. And then for another, and then for another. There's no end to it unless we put an end to it. So get down into the attachment. Think about your life. Think about the things that you put into the body or put on the body, and see the results of it. When you take it off, when you take off your clothes. Do they smell nice as when you wash them and put it on the body? Where is this thing coming from? We don't like to, That's why we wash our clothes, If nothing, nothing disgusting would come out of the body, we wouldn't need to wash our clothes, It's the same thing, with all the things, You just think about, think about the things that you have in your mouth, the spittle that you have in the mouth all the time, Just spit it in your hand, and then 5 minutes later, try to lick it up. It stinks. Try it out, And see, whatever comes out of the body is disgusting. We don't have to make the body disgusting. We don't like the things that will come out. We don't like the shit, or we don't like the piss that comes out. We don't like the sweat, We don't like the spittle when it comes out, It's not, we find it disgusting. And that's why we have to investigate it. We have to see the loathsomeness of the body. Because our attachment to this body, thinks only about the nice things that we can do with the body. Yes? We can do a lot of creative things. We can travel and see, but it's all connected to the body. We can hear, we can play, and so on, and so on, and so on. Using the body, but the body is a vehicle that we are attached to, and we have to cut down on this attachment. So close your eyes, imagine to stand in front of a big mirror, and then take a razor blade, and from the head to the toe, to the toes, slice up the skin, and then pull the skin back, and see, And while you do that, you see the blood running out, and then you see the skin, being removed from this body. And what do you see underneath it? Is it something that you like? People like to brush their hair, wash their hair, fiddle along with their hair, go to the hairdresser. We do all sorts of things for this body, but we don't know what is inside this body. It's disgusting. We feel disgusted when we open the body, and look at it, Look at the intestines, We go to the stomach, open the stomach, pull away the skin, Pull away the fat and the grease, and then pull out the intestines, have it in our hands, Feel it, And there's disgust coming up, The things that we don't like, produce anger. The things that we like produce greed. So greed and hatred are all connected to this body. That's why we have to investigate the body. Unless, if we don't investigate this body, if we don't investigate our attachment to the body, we will never find a way out of dukkha. Sila, samadhi, panya, the way out of dukkha. Sila, keeping the 5 precepts, yeah, or keeping the 8 precepts when you're in the monastery. Samadhi, training samadhi, training the ability to enter samadhi, without thoughts, without, memories coming up. Or training deep samadhi where the whole world or whole universe disappears. Yeah? And then, investigation. And what do we investigate? We investigate the things that we are attached to. And these are the 5 khandhas. Yeah? And the first and foremost khandha is the body, including the bodily feeling. Yeah? That's what we investigate. Yeah? And only after that, only after complete investigation of the body, we investigate the nama khandha. And then the body doesn't give us any problems anymore. And, when we finished it, we are not, never ever been reborn into this world, the world of the senses. Yeah? Is that understood? So, take that, contemplate about it, yeah? And that is the end of my talk. So, we go back, to our practice. Tomorrow is the Zoom session at 5 p.m. So, if you have any questions, yeah, you can ask them tomorrow also. Yeah? Or if there are some pressing questions, you can ask them now. Okay, no questions then. We can all go and hit the Changkrom path. Yeah, and we start investigation, huh? It is, samadhi is the escape, yeah, from dukkha. We don't see it, we come out, and then we go in again, it's escaping, yeah. It's not relief from dukkha, yeah. It's only temporary. Wisdom, developing wisdom is the way. Yeah, we don't like it, yeah. See, we don't like it, yeah. That's where the hate comes from. Don't like investigating. It's so nice, yeah. It's delusional.